This is KGW News at Sunrise.
This morning on Sunrise, the principal under fire for an insensitive post about Kobe Bryant resigns. We're getting reaction from Camas. Plus, fast-moving floodwaters take out a bridge and surround homes in eastern Oregon. What we can expect this weekend as the water levels slowly lower. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for waking up with us to start your weekend. I'm Brittany Falkers alongside Lacey Evans. And yeah, we will get to the latest on that flooding in just a little bit. And it is a little wet out there for a lot of us this morning.
Yeah, it is starting wet. It's not going to last all day. Today's also going to be much cooler than yesterday. Yesterday we hit 56 in Portland. So today, though, not going to be the same. You can see our forecast temperatures just in the mid to upper 40s. So much cooler today. And yes, we did have some rain move in overnight and early this morning. Right now, though, we do have some pretty heavy cells in the St. Helens area up near Ridgefield as well. But that is going to dry out later today. We are getting some snow in the Cascades right now as well and in the upper elevations of the coast area. So we do have a winter weather advisory in the Cascades until 4 this afternoon. So definitely be careful. Take precautions if you are headed up there to drive today. The snow level's at 2,000 feet, so that is below pass level. And out in eastern Oregon, we still have a flood warning until tomorrow morning at 9:30. The good news is that the worst of it has passed and streams and rivers are starting to recede. So out there in eastern Oregon today, showers possible and snow in the higher elevations. Brittany.
All right. Thanks so much, Lacey. And this morning we take you out to eastern Oregon and the city of Pendleton in particular. Rescue crews will be out in the air and on the ground this morning looking for people who need help. It comes after all of this. Floodwaters that wiped out roads, turned over semi-trucks, and left people stranded in their homes. Now, the water is receding this morning, but the danger is not over. The Umatilla County Sheriff's Office issued a warning asking some residents to see if they have enough resources to shelter in their homes for several weeks. Our Kyle Aboshi spent the day near Pendleton getting a closer look at the damage.
The water is receding, but it's left behind a huge mess. Behind me, you can see some of that high water around vehicles and homes. The challenge now will be the mud. It's several inches thick, and homeowners say it'll be days, maybe weeks, until they can really assess the damage and then clean up. Umatilla County issued a state of emergency after widespread flooding in eastern Oregon. From Sky 8, you can see the high water along Interstate 84. The busy interstate highway temporarily shut down in both directions. Cars and trucks were stranded, this big rig damaged by the high water. Rapid snowmelt and precipitation caused the Umatilla River to spill over its banks. In Pendleton, dozens of homeowners like Dave Wolverton had little time to get out.
And then by the time I turned around, the water was up to my knees.
So you had to climb out the window to escape.
Yep.
So far, there are no serious injuries or deaths reported, but the damage is significant at the Riverview Mobile Estates. Homes and cars are surrounded by water, and there's thick mud inside.
I know that there's a lot of people down here that probably don't have flood insurance or something like that, and there's a lot of people that are going to be losing their place right now.
Christian Bracken managed to salvage a few bags of dry clothes. Everything else is soaked.
Oh, it's trashed. I mean, there's trash, like literal trash all over from our trash can. There's like that much mud all over the floor. It's crazy.
After the water receded, nearby businesses were left with a thick layer of mud.
Tore up a bunch of our road and parking lot.
Ever seen anything like this before?
No.
Homeowners fear it will take days or weeks to evaluate the damage and clean up.
It's life. There's nothing I could do to stop it, so you got to deal with it.
That was Kyle Aboshi reporting. Now, don't forget, you can keep up with the latest weather conditions in your community anytime by downloading our KGW weather app. Now to a big development in a story that we've been following all week. Camas High School principal Dr. Liza Sikora has resigned. It comes after she made a controversial Facebook post about Kobe Bryant on the day that he died. Catherine Cook talked with Camas district leaders and students last night.
It's been really crazy, honestly.
At Camas High School,
I'm sure a lot of students are just looking forward to getting back to normal.
it was a week marked with safety concerns, planned walkouts, a school lockdown, and on Friday, Principal Liza Sikora's resignation.
Today, accepted the resignation of Camas High School Principal Dr. Liza Sikora.
On Tuesday, Superintendent Jeff Snell placed Dr. Sikora on administrative leave after she received threats in response to a personal Facebook post she wrote about Kobe Bryant the day he died. The district was already investigating the post, which said, "Not gonna lie, seems to me that karma caught up with a rapist today." Sikora later apologized.
It was in poor taste. I regret that.
But many students feel the damage was already done.
It's been really hectic. A lot of my classes have been interrupted. Aside from that, there's been mass hysteria at the school. Lots of students have been leaving.
It shouldn't have been said, and so I think the resignation was the best choice moving forward, because personally I know that after this, I wouldn't have been able to trust her as my principal.
We found former Camas students who disagreed.
I'm really sad that she's gone now.
Tyler Toddley and Ozzy Gonzalez graduated in 2018. They started a Facebook page called Friends of Liza Sikora.
We just felt a need to kind of try to find a group of people to rally behind her.
I think that someone in her position with that sort of influence over the students should be more considerate of what she had to say, but I don't think this response is, I don't think it's right. I think it's out of line. I think it's been blown out of proportion completely.
Following her resignation, the district shared a statement from Dr. Sikora that read in part, "Students and staff deserve to have a learning environment free of disruptions."
Having a decision like this allows for some closure, and maybe we can move forward and get back to business.
It's what students want for their school and community.
I think Camas is better than this week has been.
Superintendent Snell says they will search within the school district to find an interim principal to finish out the school year. They'll begin their search for a new principal this spring. In Camas, Catherine Cook, KGW News.
A U.S. bank employee thought she was doing a good thing, but she ended up losing her job after giving a man $20 on Christmas Eve. We got to talk to Emily James and the man that she helped, Mark Eugenio. James was a call center customer service rep when Mark called about an issue with his paycheck. He'd been trying for days to get it cashed and didn't have money for Christmas presents or even gas to get home.
I was exasperated at that point. I just wish I had $20 just to get home, you know what I mean?
It's Christmas Eve, let's get this guy home. Something, let's do anything. And she goes, yeah, that's fine, go ahead and go. I went and got in my car and left, drove over there, handed him $20, said Merry Christmas, gave him a hug, and then left. Went right back to work.
A week later, though, she and her manager, who gave her permission to leave, were both fired. U.S. Bank has since apologized to James and offered them both their jobs back. The manager accepted, but James is still considering it.